What's up, YouTube family? It's JT&E Backyard Orchard. We're here today in front of our house because today we are going to be taking another sumo mandarin and we're going to be planting it in our front yard in the whiskey wine barrel. We want to try to grow something with some fruit, kind of evergreen in the front yard. So this is what we got going on today. Don't judge me. Yes, I still have my Christmas lights on, but you know, it is what it is. We got a lot of greenery up front in our beds. We got some roses that are still kind of dormant. A lot of our little bushes. Some flowers over there. And then I'll have to show you a picture or video of that when it pops up later on in another video. It has like this burgundy leaves on it, just like a bush. And then we have some other ones right there. And we have a mint, I believe, kind of bush right there. It's still dormant a little bit, starting to get some green tips. Yeah, it tastes like mint gum. And you can put it like in a tea and it helps your stomach stop hurting as well. But so we're gonna go ahead. What were you gonna say? Yeah, it's like, well, it's hot. You boil it in hot water and then it turns into a tea. And we have a citronella plant. But what we kind of want to do right here is we had this sumo mandarin in the front yard in this little pot. So we want to go ahead and put it in this right here. I dropped an egg earlier, some eggshell and some egg yolk in there, but it's fine. More nutrients for the tree. And then we got some bark right here. I got my daughter here with me today. She's gonna help me out. We love this sumo mandarin so much. We had the one that was on the tree. Check out that YouTube video. It's called First Ever Sumo Citrus Harvest, I believe, or Sumo Mandarin. So I went back to the nursery where I got this from, and I told the guy, hey, you got another one, man? We really liked it. I want to try to grow one in a whiskey wine barrel in my front yard, kind of have like an evergreen type situation going on in the front yard. And he's like, yeah, he goes, you know, I got one. He hooked me up with it. This thing is ready to go plant into this whiskey wine barrel. It's in a small little pot, so it's gonna have a lot of room to grow in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it into this whiskey wine barrel and grow it in the front yard. Okay, wanna help me? Oh, pull it out. So the root system on here is not all that great. The guy did say that he was repotting them because they were in a smaller pot, but it's still cool enough weather right now that we're gonna pretty much kind of looks like a bare root, but there's a lot of good roots coming off it already. So we're just gonna go ahead and dig it up. Can you hold the tree? Yeah. All right, so the little root system's right here. We're trying to put it right in the middle. Right, get the roots kind of laying nice and flat, right about there, and then we're just gonna backfill.
This is not called littling. This is our house because it's grow in the yard. Our yard, not little.
Alright. What do you think? Is that pretty good? Pretty good. Pretty much in the middle. Now I'm gonna have my daughter put in the mulch. It's up for you so you can pull it in. Put it all in there. Put it in there. Oh. I'm gonna push it, flatten it all out. And then we're gonna push it away from the tree. That way it's not fully sitting on there. Just like that. And then this way, with that thick of a layer of mulch, there'll be a lot of moisture being held in there, especially in the spring and summer times when it gets warmer. It looks pretty good. All right, now we're just gonna take the time to kind of go through the tree, see some dead limbs right there, some other little dead parts, and we're just gonna go ahead and trim it out. There's a lot of new growth that's already starting to kind of flesh out right there. Looking pretty good. I'm just gonna have my daughter water it in.
Right here?
Around the edges. Two. Watch your feet. Okay. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so we got it moved into the spot where we want it before we water it in the rest of the way, because it's about to get really heavy. Looks pretty good. Nice and centered. Nice little evergreen to add a little bit more green in our front yard. Plus it'll give us some fruit, and they're really good sumo citrus, so look forward to that. If you guys like that video, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification where you get the new videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to
Boom that button.
boom that button, y'all. We'll see you in the next one.